on TVC News this hour. The Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, has directed a comprehensive and urgent investigation into the report of ill treatment of inmates at Afokang Custodial Center in Calabar Cross River State. The minister's reaction follows a Facebook video alleging that inmates at the custodial center are being subjected to inhumane treatment, including being served poorly cooked beans as breakfast. Mr. Tunji-Ojo, in a statement by his Special Assistant on Media and Publicity, Babatunde Alao, sees the incident as a serious breach of the standards of care and dignity to which inmates are entitled. He warns that any lapses in the quality of food, sanitation, and welfare of inmates will not be tolerated, adding that the service must ensure inmates are treated with the dignity and respect they deserve, and anyone found culpable will be held accountable. Away from that, now operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency have intercepted about 30 million pills of tramadol and bottles of codeine-based syrup worth over 17 billion naira in street value at Port Harcourt Port Complex in Onne, River State, and at Tincan, seaport in Lagos. We have details in this report.
The seizures were made following intelligence processed by the agency on the movement of shipments from their port of origin in India, leading to a demand for a 100% joint examination of the watch-listed containers with the Nigerian Customs Service and other sister security agencies. The following day, Friday the 30th of August, another set of 3 containers watch-listed by NDLEA were subjected to joint examination. At the end of the exercise, a total of 3,030 cartons of codeine syrup containing 554,600 bottles of the opioid were recovered from them. In the same vein, NDLEA operatives at the Port Harcourt International Airport Rivers on Tuesday, the 27th of August, arrested a suspect while attempting to board a Kronos airline flight to Malabo, Equatorial Guinea, with 1,490 pills of tramadol, concealed and packaged as cosmetics of different brands inside his luggage. His attempt to compromise the officers to evade arrest was rebuffed. Meanwhile, a wanted ex-beauty queen, Aderioye Queen Christmas, also known as Miss Queen Oluwadamilola Aderioye, has surrendered to the Lagos command of the agency after about 8 months in hiding. She was declared wanted by the agency in January after she escaped from a Lekki residence when NDLEA operatives raided her apartment at Oral Estate following credible intelligence that she deals in illicit substances. 1,122 kilograms of cannabis were seized from a suspect when he was arrested on Monday, 26th of August, along Orchard Road, Ajah, Lagos, while 816 kilograms of the same psychoactive substance belonging to a suspect at large was recovered from the same location the same day. In Niger State, NDLEA operatives on Monday, the 26th of August, arrested a suspect along Mina Suleja Road while conveying 1,900 capsules of tramadol, 300 bottles of codeine syrup, and 600 packets of Exol 5 tablets. In the same vein, commands and formation of the agency across the country continued their war against drug abuse sensitization activities to schools, worship centers, workplaces, and communities, among others, in the past week.
Over the past decade, parts of Nigeria have been experiencing a steady decline in peace and stability, with armed insurgent groups increasingly targeting villages, leading to widespread killings, kidnappings, and a general state of insecurity. The National Peace Committee has inaugurated an independent state-based committee in Niger State to support peace-building efforts. Chinemi Bameyi has the story.
Despite an increase in the police budget from 445 billion naira in 2021 to nearly 970 billion naira in 2024, and the increasing defense budget, conflict continues to rise across the country. Data from the National Bureau of Statistics reveals that in the north-central region, more than half of all reported conflicts are driven by disputes over land and resources. On Tuesday, tensions boiled over in the Barkuto community of Niger State, where a violent clash between native Bagi people and herdsmen in the Beji district left several people injured and homes destroyed. In response to these ongoing challenges, non-state actors are stepping in to foster peaceful relationships between local communities. The National Peace Committee, led by Bishop Matthew Hassan Kuka, has inaugurated the Niger State Peace Committee to promote unity and support post-electoral healing efforts, particularly among young people and in vulnerable communities.
Of course, the work of peace, establishing peace all over is the work of government, but as non-state actors, we also have a duty to play. And as agents of peace, we have a duty to play.
Recent again, there has been cases of, from the communities, kidnapping, illegal mining, and so on. So, these are the areas of concern for us.
And especially if there is some kind of violence, we try to call the people to exercise some patience, because you cannot use violence to solve problems. So if somebody has done something wrong, you don't have to retaliate in the way and manner he did it in order to correct it. So you do the right thing.
The committee's work is seen as crucial in the fight to restore peace and stability in the region.
With widening global conflicts causing instabilities in various parts of the world, here in Nigeria, intercommunal and interreligious crises continue to fuel this narrative. Justice and fairness is needed to give peace a chance. Chanemi Bami, TVC News, Mina.
The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Taoreed Lagbaja, has inaugurated 4 projects meant to enhance the operational training and welfare of troops in Enugu State. He appealed to the cantonment community to take ownership of the projects and use judiciously. Senior reporter Bamidele Ajayi has more in this report.
It is an homecoming for the Chief of Army Staff, having served here in Enugu as the General Officer Commanding under the 82nd Division of the Nigerian Army before his ascension to the post of the Chief of Army Staff. No doubt, the divisional headquarters has undergone several reforms and upgrades, from personnel to infrastructure development. After the inauguration, the Chief of Army Staff assured that the project, especially the swimming pool, will enhance training and troop efficiency in amphibian water operation. According to him, it will also act as a recreational facility where one can come spend time after work hour.
We're not going to stop in this drive to ensure that our barracks wear a new look and that the soldiers and their family get the best in terms of living accommodation and even recreational facility.
Earlier, the GOC 82nd Division of the Nigerian Army appreciated the Chief of Army Staff for initiating some of the projects and providing funds for their completion. He assured that the facilities will be put into judicious use.
On this note, our dedication to development, capacity building, and operational readiness has undoubtedly remained unwavering. Today, we stand not only to inaugurate this state-of-the-art swimming facility, but also to acknowledge the hard work, vision, and tremendous support of the special guests of honor that brought these projects to fruition. The Taoreed Lagbaja swimming pool will serve as a vibrant hub for training, fitness, and recreation of the troops.
The project inaugurated included Lieutenant General T.A. Lagbaja Swimming Pool Complex, a renovated 4 blocks of 2-story building accommodation, 2 rooms self-contained of 30 units each per block within Abapa Military Cantonment in Enugu. Others are remodeled GOC guest house within GRA Enugu and a remodeled senior officers' residence, among others. High point of the series of inaugurations were the presentation of keys to some soldiers to their newly inaugurated block accommodation. Bamidele Ajayi, TVC News, Enugu.
The federal government has been advised to urgently fix the issue of fuel scarcity once and for all.